I know you are big, but me too, I'm big. Let's do something. Oh, Champions League. I know you are big. Yes, welcome to the channel. Thomas Partey in the headlines. Nations League table is out. You soon find out where your team is. Thomas Tuchel has renewed his contract. 2 managers sacked in the space of 48 hours. Thomas Frank gone, and then Dyche is gone. Stay tuned. We'll dive into it. Sports Desk, another segment with my boy here, Mr. Benny. What's up?
Don Julio, everything is fine, man.
Yeah, man.
It's good to be here again.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see you here again. I mean, there's some big news that has been going on since yesterday. I mean, the internet has been busy like Makwala market. Yeah, so we've seen many managers gone. Many managers sacked. I mean, I've never seen managers sacked in a season than this season. There are a lot of them. Even if you are sticking with the Premier League, a lot of them go to the Championship. The rest of the other leagues is happening there as well. We've seen Thomas Frank gone, sacked, and then early this morning we woke up to find out that Dyche is also a goner. I mean, now who is next? We don't know. And now they are all looking for, suitable replacement and stuff. But I think Tottenham are in the market acting swiftly, even to get a manager before Tottenham. Forest, they are in talks with Vitor Pereira. I think they've already appointed him, according to news.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, Vitor Pereira. Oh. So he's now new Forest manager, and so take me through the reason why these managers are getting sacked and a lot's happening.
All right. So over the past seasons, you realize that managers were sacked only by big clubs.
Yeah,
and we could attribute that to the fans and the demands of the board. Whether the managers are able to meet their expectations and targets or not. But this time around, it looks as if the whole structure of football is gradually changing.
Sure.
Where even smaller teams are doing their best to invest a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then if a team has invested a lot of money, they are looking forward to winning silverware.
Yeah.
And so if you're a manager, you come in, you put all your tools and everything in display, and they are not able to see a clear vision, like a positive direction that a team is moving to. They are tempted to sack you.
Sure.
Because aside the top owners and CEOs, other stakeholders invested, what I'm thinking now is that because of how capital intensive it has become, paying players wages, acquiring and procuring new players and all those stuff. This means one thing, that some way, somehow, the dues and the tickets that are sold to football fans, they are also technically going to increase.
Yeah,
and therefore it gives them also the right to talk about how the management, in terms of coach and players, how it is going, and thus if you are a manager and you are not doing well, you have to be thrown under the bus. I think that is where the problem is stemming from. And that aside, previously, or for so many years, especially in the EPL, the big teams and the big clubs were the ones who were doing very well.
Yeah.
But then Nuno, Espirito, Santo with Nottingham Forest showed that even with a team and budget like Nottingham Forest, smaller teams can also do something. Because Nuno pushed his team into Europe. Crystal Palace also pushed his team into Europe. So now all the owners and everything are like, wow. It means that if our players put in the best, they will be able to do it. And therefore, we demand that they do something massive. Yeah,
right.
that's where
I mean, see, Forest started the season. Oh no, let's take it from where they ended the season. It was Nuno, Espirito Santos, who rose them to the heights of getting them into Europe to play Europa Conference League.
Yeah.
Yes. And then after a few games, 3 or 4, 5 games, he got sacked because he and the owner Maranakis and then sporting director that came from Arsenal, Edu. I mean, they clashed, so there was no communication. There was no, I mean, love between them two. There was no business connection between them. So Maranakis had to make a decision: either stick with Edu that he hired for his to run his club, or the manager. And he eventually sacked the manager instead of Edu. Well, because he thinks that Edu is in to have a plan, a structure for his project. You understand?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
If the manager is going, he's going to stick with Edu. Fast forward, he sacked Edu and then got he sacked Nuno, and then who he got next?
Angie Postecoglou.
You understand? Ange came. Things were not going the way they're supposed to go. No, I think someone took over before Ange, or no,
Ange just walked in like
yeah,
that.
Ange just walked in, yeah. And then obviously that man is very bossy. I've seen his podcast with Gary Neville and then the Sky team, the overlap. Yeah, so he went and then Sean Dyche came. You understand?
Yeah.
Sean Dyche came. What happened with Sean Dyche? He's never a manager who was going to make them sustainable. He's one kind manager who can make you survive in the league. But right now, he himself is drowning. So who can save him? And then now they're looking for a fourth manager, and they've got Vitor Pereira, former Wolves manager. He's now moving into that direction. And then Spurs, on the other hand, also terrible in their decision making. Right now, they are making a decision. They are discussing whether to go for interim manager till the end of the season and then get a proper appointment, or just to get a proper appointment. And we know De Zerbi has been out of job since Monday. He left Marseille because he's also that manager that always mourn about stuff. It's like Conte, when things are not going well, he'll start mourning. Yeah, so at this time, he's the one in conversation that Spurs want, but I don't know what United will be thinking, because United will also want to get him in the summer. But right now, what Carrick is doing, bro, I see only Jesus taking the job away from Carrick. I don't see any man on earth taking that job away from Carrick.
I always say that football is a business, right?
Yeah.
So right now, until the main thing is done, Carrick is still interim. Carrick was at a point an interim before one of the managers that left the club came in. So if they really wanted to give him, they could have given him. So what if, in their mind, Carrick is just a backup, just like Chelsea and Gus Hindick. Gus Hindick had a stint as interim boss at Chelsea for more than 2 times, but he was never given the job permanently. Yeah. So what if Carrick is their Gus Hindick? So I'm not right now, but I'm thinking that if Spurs give themselves some time, at least to the end of the season, they can easily grab Oliver Glasner, who has proven himself with Crystal Palace.
Yeah, that's another
he has stated that he's not going to extend his contract at Crystal Palace, no matter what.
And moving to Palace is still within London. So.
Yeah, and he has not also declared that he's moving away from, let's say, football-related activity. Yeah. So I think there is an opening. Mm-hmm. So Tottenham fans, I know that I am your number one enemy because London is always blue. But then if you stick with me in terms of what I'm saying. Glasner is a fantastic manager.
So I think one of the reasons why I asked that question is that I've come to understand that the model that teams, owners, CEOs are now going for is like a project, bringing the youth, blending with some experience, win trophy, or increase their fees, sell them high, like Chelsea has been doing, Brighton has been doing. I mean, Southampton used to do the same. But right now, I think fans are getting furious and fuming because they want instant resources, and managers are coming because of these things. It's not giving them instant resource, and that put the pressure on the board to sack the manager because we want instant resource. You want a project to cash out your money, and I think this is what's happening.
So, for the record, the only teams that have been very lucky with getting instant results in the EPL when it comes to the sacking of managers, I think we can count just a few. But Chelsea in the Abramovich era,
you are the historians when it comes to sacking of managers. And
but
getting instant.
But then we got instant silverware. So it was running through almost everyone that came. One way or the other was able to contribute to the trophy cabinet.
So if you look at the teams, I think only a couple of them that has not changed managers. But the likes of Chelsea has changed manager. Wolves, especially those at the bottom. Wolves, West Ham. But actually, Benny has been able to stick with what they call him, Professor
Scott
Parker. I mean, he's a Cambridge professor. He's a PE professor in Cambridge. Look, if you see that man's swagger on the touchline, bro, you just think that he's coming from Harrods. It doesn't look like he's coming to, football games. So let us know managers or the team or the manager that you think should be next to be sacked. Me sitting here, my next on the list should be Arne Slot.
No. We are not taking that from you.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking my viewers.
And I'm saying that we are not taking that from you.
I want Arne Slot gone. Next one. Let's go. There's been a big news.
But before we move on to the next news, if Arne Slot leaves right now,
leave Arne Slot alone.
Who are you going to pick? You guys are just...
Last time you were not able to stand here talk about football. You just went straight to bed. So you have been banned for 3 months not to talk about Arne Slot again. By the time you talk about him, he will not be a Liverpool manager. And that was
it's not true. You don't have any other option.
Let's go.
Unless maybe you are going
there's been a serious news here. It's an old news, but it's a reincarnation of old news that bring more spicy to the table. And it's our very own Ghanaian brother, Thomas Partey. We know what has been happening. If you don't know, I'll just give you a gist. Go to my previous videos. You'll find out a video that I did about him on that issue. His rape case charges has been pressed again. His court date has been released to 13th of March. It's practically like a month plus 2 days or so away from now, and or 1 day away from now, and he has to appear at the Westminster Magistrate Court for his rape case counts on him from other 2 women as well. Let me ask you what you think about this issue. When he was at Arsenal, the news came and then went quiet. The moment he left Arsenal, he didn't get his contract renewal or extension. His demands were not met by Arsenal, so he got released as a free agent. And then Villarreal grabbed him on the street and said, "Yo, come here, we need you in our team. Come and play football for us." The moment he just went there, then the police were just holding his neck, left, center, any angle. Say something about this issue. What do you think?
So this issue, football players, famous people, majority of the times, some of these things do happen. And when it happens, what you realize is that the men are the ones that
in this land that we live, or this country, or this continent of Europe, I mean, men are always vulnerable when it comes to these things.
Men are always vulnerable when it. So it's not surprising that something of the sort is coming up. It's not the first that is happening, and I don't think it is going to be the last as well. But at this point, until court proceedings and other stuff have gone on for judgment to be made, we can't say much about it.
Yeah.
And you see, the funny thing about this whole stuff is when it so happens that the women are found guilty, nothing is done to them.
Yeah.
And we can count the number of times that
a lot.
Women have pulled some of these stunts on men, and they are not true, but they get to walk away just like that.
Yeah.
Recently, it happened to Dani Alves. After a very long time, it spoiled his reputation.
Now he's a pastor now.
If he had any endorsement deals, I'm sure around that time that some of these things were happening, they would have cancelled those stuff, you know. So sometimes it is very painful. I'm not saying that Partey has done it or he has not done it.
We don't know the outcome.
We wouldn't know the outcome until it comes out back.
The outcome can come out, which can say he's guilty,
or not
guilty. Actually he's not guilty, or he can say he's not guilty, but actually he's guilty. We don't know. The truth remains him and God. We don't know. We can
because the same thing happened to Benjamin Mendy of Man City.
Oh yeah, sure.
And since he went
back to France.
He went back to France, but then before that he was detained. He was in jail for some time.
Yeah.
And ever since he came back,
it's never been the same.
It's never been the same. But we don't know what happened to the lady that reported, because it came out that
you put my man back. There was this guy. He used to play for Swansea, Tottenham, and Everton. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Yeah.
What happened to his case? I know what happened. I saw in the news. But what happened to that guy? We never saw him again. We don't even know where he plays football. I've been on his Wikipedia a couple of times, and he's been giving me. He's at McDonald's. I don't know what he's doing there.
You get it. So
anyway.
Sometimes when some of these things happen, you are thrown into getting very good lawyers who will charge exorbitant fees, and
it will drain you mentally, emotionally, financially. It will drain everything from you.
Yeah, so that is what is happening now. So this is not the first time that this is happening, and it is not going to be the last time as well. You know? So
I mean,
I'll only say that maybe God should help him to win this one, because
let's switch from the rape case to appearance. We've seen James Milner equal Gareth Barry record of all-time Premier League appearance. And on the list, I saw a certain man, you love him so much. And that was when I said, no, this guy, how people perceive him to be, he's not that, he's even more than that. And that is Mr. James Carragher. He's a Premier League icon, a Premier League legend.
Liverpool legend.
No, he's not. Now he's extended to be in that list, bro. Do you know who tops that? Do you know how the number of names that are on that list? You find players like Ryan Giggs, he's there. Gareth Barry is there. I don't think Gerrard is even in that top 10. No, Gerrard is not there, bro. This dude never won the Premier League, but he's a Premier League icon. He's in the Hall of Fame, bro. Give him a shout out, James Carragher. Anyway, congratulations to James Milner. I mean, he played a lot of teams. The number of teams that James Milner has played for, they are more than the number of managers sacked this season. He's played for Leeds. That is where he started from. He's from Yorkshire. He played for Leeds. He went on to Newcastle, and then came to Villa.
That was where he played with Patrick Kluivert.
Yeah, he's played with so many players, and I mean,
even playing with some of your sons, because Justin Kluivert.
Exactly. Now he plays against Justin Kluivert, who he played against his father.
Yeah.
So you can see. But he looks after himself. He's a very professional man. Then he went to Aston Villa. From Aston Villa, he then went to Manchester City, won the Premier League there. I mean, won a lot of trophies with them. And then left there, joined Liverpool. I mean, he became a Liverpool hero. He won the World Cup. He won the Premier League. He won the Champions League. Any available trophy to him, he won it, except the Europa League, which we didn't want it. That's why we didn't win it. Forget about it.
That is not true.
That is a fact, bro.
That's not true.
And he went then from Liverpool to Brighton, and he's been, I mean, instrumental part of their team since he joined them, giving them the experience, giving them the composure, going into the, the season, and yeah, very professional. I saw that Liverpool, I can't remember the position he never played for, maybe goalkeeping. Yeah. Right back he's there, left back he's there. Even at the point he was benching our left back, Alberto Moreno. Yeah, he was benching him. Played midfield, or across the midfield, he played everywhere.
Just so you
even
know,
attack, he played everywhere.
Alberto Moreno is doing well in Como.
Wow, credit to him. Do you have to say something to James Milner?
Yeah, James Milner is a fantastic player. I think I read somewhere that since he came to Liverpool, there hasn't been any physicality trial that anyone has won when he's part of it.
Yeah.
So
that's why I said he looks after himself well.
Yeah, that goes on to tell you how professional and how hardworking he is. Because for someone his age and around this time, still doing the job very well.
And wait, he's not only good at football; he plays golf as well. Very good golfer. Yeah.
So you can see someone who is dedicated, who is passionate about the sports, and that is what everyone is looking forward for and looking forward to, because not many people are able to give us joy for a very long time. Yeah. So I mean, kudos to him. He's done very well for himself.
When he was leaving Liverpool, I didn't like him, but I didn't have the power to stop him from leaving Liverpool. I mean, James Milner, shout out to you. You've done well. May it long continue. This season, rack more caps for it. Next season, have that strength. Go again. I just want you to have that, that crown on your head. The most, the highest appearance ever. I don't think any player now, Ellen Haaland has got 9 years on contract. Maybe he's trying. No, he will only get the goals, but he will not get it.
When he gets the chance, he will move to Real Madrid. Yeah. Everyone knows that.
No, by that time, he'll be in a wheelchair. Because he's tall. You know, when you're tall, he'll be walking on that.
That should have happened.
I mean, James Milner, shout outs to you. Congratulations once again. We would like to have you on the pod one day. Let's go on the next one. Injuries this season. If you see, it was yesterday that I was going through the injury list this season so far. Those who are still injured, not those who have been injured and they have been injured and then back. Those who are currently injured, from the first team being Arsenal down to Wolves, bro, a lot. And it's more like even there are some teams, almost every 1 or 2 games, they have a player down injured. And it's not injury that you come back in the next game. It's almost like 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months. Even now, some players are getting ruled out for the rest of the season. We've seen Conor Bradley. We've seen Jack Grealish. Now he's going to miss the World Cup. He's likely to miss the World Cup. I mean, a lot. Yesterday, a day before yesterday, Spurs, they lost Odebe. Yesterday, Liverpool lost Ouattara Endo. I mean, what do you think is bringing all this? Are they playing more minutes, or what do you think? Let me know.
All right.
Because I have what I think. After you finish, I'll bring it up.
In my viewpoint, all right, the league, especially the EPL,
Yeah.
It keeps getting better.
Yeah.
And then you cannot give an average performance and expect a higher reward.
Yeah.
So what is happening is that they are playing a lot of matches,
Yeah.
and the players are outdoing themselves.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the intensity in the EPL, you compare it to other leagues.
It's like a military camp base.
The only league that comes close to that is the German league. But even with that, there are a bit of breaks.
Yeah.
So the players get to relax. And you know that
and usually even those leagues, they break 2 weeks for Christmas, and then they come back.
But then almost all the time, EPL, they are going till the season is over.
Look at the team that beat Man City, Bodo Glimt.
Yeah.
Do you know they had 41 days rest? They went on break, rested before playing the Man City game. So their energy and the intensity was high, more than Man City, but plus on the cold conditions as well.
Yeah.
You know. But
so what I'm trying to say is that in the EPL, players play a lot of matches, and the intensity of the game, you know, and then the lack of squad depth. Mm-hmm. Okay, because if you are having a team like a first 11, and they are giving you the result, but you don't have perfect replacements for each of them, you'll be tempted to play the starters always because you want your result.
That's what that baldy guy Arnold Slot is doing. Yeah,
and so what happens is that when the players are done in terms of strength, and their muscles will be struggling, and that is the only way that their bodies can express themselves. Okay. So that is what is happening. Personally, that's my viewpoint.
My viewpoint is there are two. So I'll take the first one. When you talk about the squad depth, I mean, squad depth is important for every team that wants to be success in this football industry. But the thing is, one way is it's a World Cup season. Every player wants to go to the World Cup. So being a squad depth, you need to have some players that has to accept that their what do you call it? Their squad player or squad players. You understand? Not starters, but they should accept that they are part of the team. When needed, they will do a job. A player like Norgard, that Arsenal got from Brentford, he's a squad player. He's not a first team player for Arsenal. You understand? So, but there are some players, because of this World Cup, they want to play for their country. So they want to be playing consistent. You understand? And managers are not giving them that opportunity. So that's another one. So they've been sitting cold on the bench for like, you see a player go like 5 games, play maybe only 10 minutes because they are always coming as sub. So if a player is injured and you ask that player to just slot in into that position or that team at that moment, what happens? They start tearing their tissues and So the other one too is the breaks during the game. And that is from the VAR. How they pause the game. And you see an incident, they have to go and look into the camera, the VAR, or referee will be fixing his mic, trying to communicate, know what's happening. Bro, sometimes it takes like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And you know these athletes, when you train, you run, and then you do that, and you stand for a long time, your muscles, it gets toned down. And when you are back to reset again, that's when the breaking points start coming. Yeah. So many players so when you watch games, you see when there's a delay in something, VR decision or something, you see some players still trying to run about or warm up. You know what I mean? Yeah. And these are the reasons why I think personally that it's increasing the injury list of the Premier League or just football in general, especially those leagues that are using the VR and the referee decisions are going against. When you watch Champions League, you don't see such delays.
No.
unless it's a fan interruption that a fan has stepped on a pitch or try to invade or something. Outside that, you don't see these things. But the Premier League, sometimes you see. I think there was a Liverpool game, an incident that it took like 5-7 minutes for a decision to come, and at the end of the day, they even got the decision wrong. Can you imagine? They messed up.
That's true.
Yeah.
So just so you know, the Arsenal match is on. Arsenal Brentford. They are playing at the G-Tech Community Stadium, and we'll be taking you through. Keith Andrews is meeting up with Mikel Arteta. Is it going to be a spoiler alert, or Arsenal are going to prove themselves very strong again this time around? Let's stay tuned. We'll get you updated soon.
So the next one, I mean, the Nations League. The Nations League draw has been made, and give us the teams that are involved. I think I've seen England paired with Spain, which is spicy, you know. Investors, get your wallet ready.
All right. So for the Nations League, Group A1, we have France, Italy, Belgium, Belgium, and Turkey.
Oh la la.
Yeah. So
Chocolate.
A2, we have Germany, Netherlands, Serbia, Greece.
So let's take the A1.
A1.
And let's see if we can make a food menu from it. Okay, so first team.
France.
France, what are they known for? Chocolate?
France are known for cologne, perfume.
No. We are talking about food. We're trying to make a kitchen here, Okay, fries. French fries. We have the French fries.
Okay. And then there is Italy.
Pasta. The pizza, the pasta.
Yeah, and then there's
the wine, the rosé wine.
And then there is Belgium.
Oh, Belgium, the waffles, you know, the chocolate.
And then Turkey.
And then Turkey, obviously. We get the tea. We got that tea, you know, the tea that they pour from a 6 feet building and it goes straight into your cup. I mean, just for fun. So go to the rest.
Yeah, so the second one, League A2, there is Germany, Netherlands, Serbia, and Greece.
Yeah.
And then League A3, there is Spain, Croatia, England, and Czech Republic.
Oh la la. Okay.
And then League A4.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, in the World Cup, England, Croatia are paired in the same group. And in the league, they are pairing in the same group.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it coincidental?
Yeah. So it's a warm-up for them to warm up.
Right. So League A4, there is Portugal, Denmark, Norway, and Wales.
Yeah. I mean, we'll display the fixtures on the video, but we'll have time to delve in it. So stay with us.
Okay. League B1.
Yeah.
There is our darling Scotland, Scottish.
Yeah.
There is Scotland.
Yeah.
Switzerland, Slovenia, and North Macedonia.
So the Nenia and the Landlands. Yes.
League B2. There is Hungary, Ukraine, Georgia, and Northern Ireland.
Yeah. I mean, there are a long list. If we win to go through, we'll finish and then we'll still be playing tomorrow's fixtures. So we'll display that on the video and then we'll have a time to make a proper video, discuss the team, the group of it, and then bring it to you. So if you are new watching this and you're enjoying it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Put us on post notification. Anytime we post a video, you will be the first one to watch. It's time to go into the title race in the Scottish League. I mean, this season it used to be one two horse race. At the end of the day, one team tend to run away with it from maybe April going, March going. But right now, it's getting hotter and hotter. And I'll go to my colleague here to give us the table, who is on top with points with second with the points, and then the third. We saw yesterday Celtic won in the last minute. A goal from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Welcome to the Scottish League. Welcome to the borders. Welcome to the cold land. I mean, I know one day I will chance you in one of those jobs. We'll do something. I know you are big, but me too, I'm big. Let's do something. Oh, Chamberlain. I know you are big. Let's do something, Chamberlain. Let's do something.
Unless you call him a legend of Liverpool, he's not doing anything.
He's a Liverpool legend. And he knows. He knows. Oh, yes. Okay. He's a Liverpool legend.
Okay.
Chamberlain, please, let's do something. I know you are big, but me too, I'm big too. Anyway, Rangers on the other side drew 1-1. And then they dropped momentum in the title race. And then this Sunday, they are playing Hearts, who is on top. So if Hearts win this game, it might be over for Rangers to catch up. Because let's go to my colleague here to read us the table and the points.
All right. So Hearts is first with 57 points. Rangers 52 points. Celtic with 51 points.
Also, Rangers is still above Celtic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then...
So, Hearts is 57.
Yeah.
So, he's leading Rangers 6 points.
5.
5, rather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Rangers 52, Celtic 51, Motherwell 44, Hibernian 39.
Oh, leave the rest of them, leave them. If you want to talk about the rest, we'll be digging crude oil in Aberdeen. Let's talk about the big ones.
Yeah.
So I mean, let's see the momentum that Celtic have got Chamberlain into their ranks, and I mean, they are looking promising now, playing under Martin O'Neill, which in the first place they should have kept before even going for that manager from
Wilfred Nancy.
Columbus Crew, French international. I think they should have stuck with him, but went for him, and then later they realized that they made a mistake, and then he's back. I mean, doing a good job for them. I mean, so at this moment, who do you think has the momentum to win this?
I think has been in fantastic form recently,
Yeah.
and then ever since they stepped on the pedal, right?
Yeah.
They've not backed out, and in almost all the matches that they've played, they are showing the intensity.
Yeah.
They are showing how hungry they are.
Yeah.
So this time round, even if any of the favorites, Rangers, Celtic, any of them is going to win, it's going to be a very tough one for them, because Hearts, they are not backing down, and it is lovely to see this happen.
Yeah. I mean, for my interest, I don't support Rangers, I don't support Celtic. I'm just a fan of football in Scotland. My team I support is in England. But I would like a Mino, to win it this time, so that next season it will spicy up the what do you call it? The league. Because if Hearts win this league, they have a chance to get in the Champions League, which they will also get more money to, pump into their team.
Make purchases
And see if they can challenge again next season. And then we'll see how Rangers also go, Celtic also bounce back. And then we'll see.
I think there is one man in Ghana who will be very happy. That is if he ended things with Hearts.
He's still playing football. I know who you're talking about, Anthony Annan. Yes, he's still playing football.
But then there is also Lai Kingston.
Oh, Lai. Brother Lai.
He also played for Hearts.
Oh no, Anthony Annan didn't play for Hearts. No, it was Lai Dao. Lai. Rastaman Lai. Shout out to Lai Kingston. Yeah. We've got a quiz. Before we bring you the last segment, we've got a quiz. And the quiz, if you know the answer, drop it in the comment section, and then we'll soon find out. The question for today is, there's a player who has won every major trophy on this earth. Any competition that, he's been part of. You understand? Any competition that he's been part of, he's won it. Let me list those competitions that I am putting the question in now. He's won the World Cup. He's won the Champions League. He's won the Europa League. He's won the FA Cup. He's won the Carabao Cup, Community Shield. He's won every trophy. La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup. I mean, he even won himself a teacup. He's won every cup. So that dude, if you go to his house, I mean, there's no straw for drink. It's all cups. And I know Arsenal fans would like to be in that house because they like the cups to drink water. You understand? Yeah, so the last segment that we're going to dive into is the race for the top four, the Premier League. Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United. Man United currently occupies the 4th position on 45 points. And then Chelsea sit on the 5th position with 44 points. Liverpool on the 6th position is on the 42 points. So United is leading Liverpool 3 points. And then Chelsea is leading Liverpool 2 points. Looking at the fixtures left now we've got about 12 or 11 fixtures to go. And we're going to dive into and see who has to play who to get what they want. So let's start with United, who are 4th, right? So United at this moment, they've already played Man City twice. They've played Arsenal twice. So their fixtures that are left, they've got to play Chelsea and then play Liverpool. Chelsea is away and then Liverpool is at home. So if they get these points from these two teams, that means they have ranked up their position of getting that top 4 as their position, right?
Yes.
Chelsea, on the other hand, has not played City yet, has not played Arsenal yet, has not played Liverpool yet, and then has not played Man United yet. He has not played Villa as well, because he's also in that conversation. Yeah. Even United too, I think United too has not played Villa yet. So, but Liverpool has also got a lot that he has not played yet. He has not played Villa yet, second round. He has not played Chelsea yet. He has not played Man United yet. He has not played who else? In the third. He's played City. That's why we go beating. We go walloped. 2-1. It should have been 3-1. VR fucked up again. Disallowed a clean goal. Shame on you guys. Yeah, so let's go. Who do you think, first of all, who do you think has a chance to get in that top 4? Looking at the fixtures left and then the results accumulated.
From my viewpoint, I think Chelsea stands a chance.
Okay.
And then Manchester United also stand a chance if they keep being consistent.
Okay.
I'm not going to write Liverpool off.
Okay.
But what is happening now is that you guys, you are now behaving like Chelsea at some point where we lacked a lot of consistency.
Yeah.
So if you guys are not going to pull up and be consistent, then most definitely it's not going to happen just the way that I want it to happen.
Yeah.
So for now, the teams that I see competing, Arsenal, City, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Man United, and then your team, Liverpool. But it's going to be a tussle, and then each of the teams that you've mentioned would need to get some good points from bigger oppositions in order to get the results that they so seek for and to cement their position.
Yeah.
Looking at how things are going, if Aston Villa keeps their momentum, although they've slacked a bit, if they are able to put their stuff together, I believe that they can also cement their position on the top 4.
Yeah.
And then the number 4 spot will now be up for grabs. The 4th and 5th will be up for grabs. That is how I am seeing it.
Yeah, okay. Fair point. If you are not watching this Arsenal-Brentford game, bro, sis, you are missing. Go and watch this game. it's a game of thrones. It's a game. It's a chess of games that, I mean, these two teams, set pieces specialists. I mean, everyone wants his set pieces to count as a result. Corners, free kick, aerial duels. I mean, they are battling it. Throw-ins. So go and watch if you're not watching. Okay. What I say is, I think these three teams, personally, I think United has got a chance to finish above Liverpool and then Chelsea. Reasons be they're playing once a week. Oh yeah, no, it's funny, but it's a fact. I mean, you guys, you only play once a week. The rest of the days, their fans they only watch KS Sports Decks and EastEnders. We entertain them. If we entertain them, then how their team entertain them under Amaron. And it's true. If you're a United fan, tell me what you think. If KS Sports Decks, we are not entertaining you more than what Ruben Amaron was doing to you. I mean, yeah, so it's facts. They are playing once a week, and I think Chelsea and Liverpool are gonna get cold feet when they dive deep into the Champions League. Their concentration level is gonna be diving there, knowing that they are not in a title race. They should be focusing. Maybe they can win the Champions League to get that automatic top 4. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So I think that one plays a part. And then 2, when it comes to consistency, currently in this year, if you want a team that is more consistent, I would say United is there, Chelsea is second in the Premier League, and then Liverpool, we are not close there. We are not consistent. And looking at the fixtures that are left, I'll pick it from team by team. Man United will have to play Liverpool at home. That's an advantage. They will go to Stamford Bridge. That's Chelsea's advantage. And I don't know about them and Villa, who is playing at home. But I think if they are going to Villa Park, bro, get some nappies on. Because they're going to pee on you. Yeah, from Chelsea side, and United, as I said, they've already played City twice, Arsenal twice. So there's no thinking about dropping points there. The rest is against the teams that they are fighting for. But if you go to Chelsea side, they've got United to play, which they are playing at home is an advantage. They've got to go to the Emirates, which is a disadvantage for them, but they can win. You understand? Yeah. Anything can happen. But we are just using the home and away advantages in this conversation. They've got Liverpool at Anfield. It's away for them, so it's a disadvantage. They've got Villa as well. Yeah. That one, I think, is away or home. And that one, if it's home, it's advantage for them. But if it's away, it's disadvantage for them. And then they've got City to play at home, which is an advantage for them as well. You understand? So, I mean, Liverpool, we are not even consistent. We don't even have home form that we dwell on. Oh, yeah. We don't have even home form that we dwell on. We don't have away form. You know, there are seasons that you see a team that home, they are not able to perform, but away, they are super. Or you see them away, they perform better, but home, they are terrible. You understand? So, that's why I would just say the advantage is in United's momentum because they play once a week. Okay. They look fresh, fitter for the week. Imagine they play Sunday, their next game is another Sunday. How many days? 8 days.
So let me quickly go through some of the matches that are left for the top 6 teams. Let's say their next 5 matches. Okay. So Arsenal is playing Fulham. And then Arsenal is playing Newcastle. And Arsenal will play Brighton.
Arsenal has got Fulham, Newcastle, Brighton, Burnley, and Crystal Palace. These are winnable games for Arsenal.
Next 5 matches. Yeah. And then Manchester City has
Brentford,
Aston Villa, Everton. And then Bournemouth. And Arsenal again. Yeah, but City will be playing home.
Okay. And let's go.
And then Villa has Liverpool to play.
Manchester
City.
City.
Yeah, Fulham,
Everton,
and Brighton.
So they're also having a tough run.
Yeah.
You see? So let's go Man United.
Manchester United, they are playing Liverpool, Brighton, Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace, and Brighton.
Easy for them.
And then
with how they are playing now, it's easy for them.
Yeah, and Chelsea has Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle United.
Wow. Is FA Cup part of it or is just Premier League?
It's just Premier League.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
They have, and then Brighton, and they have Sunderland.
They were asked, is it FA Cup? United fans were happy. They think they are part of it. Bro, you are not part. You are not part. You are only in the Premier League. This season, all United fans, they have got their passport tick. It's looking fresh. They don't travel anywhere. Even bus pass, they don't use bus pass.
Yeah, so for now, these are some of the matches that the teams are going to play. So
so as I said, the question earlier on for the quiz, let us know in the comment section. There's a certain player who has won every domestic and international trophy that he's been part of or available to him. He's won the World Cup, he's won the Premier League, he won the FA Cup, League Cup, Carling Cup, Community Shield, Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, La Liga, Copa del Rey. I mean, even in Italy, he's won a trophy, but I forgot that trophy that he won. He's won everything that he's been involved. You understand? So let us know in the comment section and then enjoy your evening. We are out.